Hey everybody, since I've been searching for videos on how to disassemble and potentially repair anything that may have fallen off, or for a soon-to-be soundboard installed, I looked for videos and couldn't find a single thing, literally. So I decided to, in the process, or at least after the fact, just more or less diagram what I'm doing, and this way people can see what it looks like on the inside. So far, pretty simple construction, nothing complicated. I wish I had some lubes for the gears and for the wheels already purchased in my possession. I don't have either, but at least I know what I'm doing and how to go about taking it all apart. Hopefully putting it back together too. Here's so far what I've taken apart. Wheels, obviously, there is some set of organization here. These screws are all for mostly superficial parts, including this plate. And then these longer ones hold the body on, but most of them still stayed in the frame. And that's for the most part it. So here is little boards, nothing complicated, a few basic switches, 1, 2, 3, 4. And then in here I decided to look at the smoke unit, make sure it was clean, free of any debris. Surprisingly large well. I only learned recently that it takes 20 drops or so. Got 2 of those. I've got on my B unit a few fans that have fallen out, so at least I can put those back. Got a window missing here, which I can of course glue back on. Another one missing on this side here. And that's about it. So, oh yeah, this door, the spring is jacked up, so I'm going to try and fix that, but it looks a little bent out of shape, so I will show you more in a moment. Real quick, this screwdriver is pointing to a single screw off the beaten path. It's in the center versus the ones that are here and here, 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 and then 2 back here. Took me a minute to find that one. These 1, 2 and 1, 2 are not going to hold the chassis on, but are for this gentleman right here. And then I've got one of the gearboxes exposed. Not much of a gearbox, I suppose. But there are 2 types of grease. One for the wheels. There's right in there, right down here. That slides into this slot. It does have its own grease, it seems, or at least it's way dirty compared to the gear lube. And then these electrical contacts right along the inside edge there. I've taken this apart because something's making some weird ass noise, pardon the language, and I'd like to resolve it because I want this to run better. So anyway, it's 6 screws to put this plate back on, if I'm not mistaken. Yep, 6. And then, for the most part, that's it. I'll put it back together slowly and show you as much as I can.